Hello people, well today we're gonna talk about personal and emotional problems. Below we have personal and emotional problems, someone's uh, and I'm going to explain them to you, uh, this problem, and we're gonna start here. Loss of confidence, okay? This problem usually happens because maybe we have really high expectations about something of our life, and well, when we are gonna do something and we did it, but we didn't do it as we wanted. I mean, we didn't reach those expectations that we had, and that's why sometimes we lost of our confidence, and we have problems then to do different things that need confidence. Okay, now impotence in the face of personal crisis. Okay, this is a really serious problem because when people don't know how to face, how to control themselves when they are going through some problems, they get desperate and do do things that are not really good sometimes because when you're desperate, you just do the first thing that comes to your mind, and this is important to know and to be calm and know how to control the situation. Okay, dissatisfaction. The dissatisfaction could have uh, different reasons. It could be a person for the physical appearance, about the money, about the job, about family, and we are no good with what we have. So we have dissatisfaction with our physical appearance. We we don't think that we are cute or beautiful as we are, or the same thing with a job, family, and maybe somebody have a better job than us, and we have this dissatisfaction. Girl, now self-demand and perfectionism. Okay, this this happens with some people because they just want everything in every aspect of their life. Everything needs to be perfect. Everything needs to be perfect. So this sometimes affects uh, your social life, and yes, sometimes you affect you if you want to work on a team or with a group of persons. Okay, being bullied. This is a problem that is more common in the teenagers, in the high school. Uh, the stronger boy, yeah, a stronger boy or a stronger teen uh, could 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 fight, could beat or treat different to somebody or to a group of persons that think different or weak, are smaller than them. This is what happens when you're being bullied or a group of persons. Okay, this tendency to compare uh, happens because uh, of your physical appearance, about the money, about the relationships, about your personality. You you're not sure about how good you are, how nice you are, and you uh, start comparing yourself to or person who you think they're better. You think they're better, more beautiful, have a better job, have more money, are more interesting and nice, and yes, difficulties relating to relationships. We have people who have difficulties related to relationships. They usually realize and they just think they're not good to a relationship because they don't have too much friends, uh, and they don't have a couple in this, or don't have a love life, uh, and they think they are not nice, they are interesting to have good relationships, and yes, this causes sometimes to the people get depressed and sad and feel really low. Love life. Okay, love life. It's also a problem because, well, when you have a, a partner or a love life, you you have problems, you have difficulties in the relationship, and sometimes you suffer for that, you cry for that. But if you, on the other hand, if you don't have a love life, you don't have a partner, you just have uh, you just feel sometimes that you're ugly, that you are not interesting, you're not nice, you're not cute. Yeah, and somebody can't just be with you because you're not a good person or something like that, and this could become a problem and get you depressed. Okay, now we got violent behavior. This violent behavior usually start when you get desperate for your problems. You don't know how to control them, how to solve them, and well, you start acting violent. Depression. Well, this is a really serious problem because depression, it comes uh, because of several aspects. Uh, could be for love, for your family, for money, for problems, for many things in life. And this depression could affect you too much because when you're depressed, you don't want to do anything, you don't want to talk, you don't want to have a relationship or anything, and could affect your job, your life, your family, coexisting with your family, and this is a very serious problem. Okay, hurting yourself. This is a serious problem, and most of the time happens with teenagers or young people because they just want to show their pain, hurting their body. For example, cutting veins, cutting hair, biting themselves, and hurting their body. Fight and bite. Okay, when this also happens when you desperate and you don't know how to control yourself when you have problems with somebody or with something, and well, the only thing that you do first is fighting and biting. Okay, still, this problem could came out from depression, from different personal problems, because well, if you get in a depression and or maybe you have violent behavior, you don't know what could happen, and maybe what if you're desperate and you kill somebody, you hurt somebody, and you, well, lose your job, lose your family, and you don't have uh, things to do, and you don't have money or something like that, and you start stealing. Those areas. Okay, suicide. Um, well, the people commit suicide when they are too depressed, too sad, they don't want to keep living, and this could be because of lose, lose loves, affects members of family, or yeah, just sometimes because somebody broke up uh, with his partner, and yes, it happens. So usually it's so sad. Okay, those were some problems, and we got here some vocabulary. Uh, this is a way to talk to people when they are going through problems, personal problems and emotional, and well, that's the way that you can actually ask them how they are. For example, what's wrong? Something wrong? What happened? Okay, and well, this is some answer that maybe you could have. This part show understanding. it's also more than phrases, because when you show understanding to somebody who's through a situation, a hard situation because of the problems, uh, that person could feel understood, uh, and could calm down, uh, because, well, he or she finds somebody to understand and to talk about the problem, and you can actually use this to get to the problem, or to show your understanding. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're going through. I know what you mean. I see what you mean. It will feel the same. I'm sorry you're going through this. I know you get through this. Okay, now we have some expressions for solution. I'm gonna read them. Look, first I had it up to here. I'm going to think. That's what you can advise somebody to do. And yeah, advise somebody with these phrases is the object of this part. It's not that you learn the vocabulary, just discuss somebody face to face, ask somebody to do something to feel better, get over something, get something off your chest, pay somebody back, ask for a raise promotion, look for another job. Um, we have here an exercise is well are desperate. This is for you, think about it, and yes, it, that's it, and thanks for listening, thanks for watching, I hope you like it.